We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And there's one down now. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's fouled away. Baraki has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the goat. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside and low, 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
That is it.
Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Cooper is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Alfaro. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. Grichuk moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now with the plate, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So striding forward now, Miguel Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Slapped hard the opposite way, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now in the box, Randall Grichuk. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Smith, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Mike Tauchman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you to keep the line moving.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he pops it up. Bichette into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Cooper. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
The second baseman, Derek.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Here's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Up next is Danny Jansen. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop on to first, and they get the double play. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The next 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Harold Ramirez. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Brian Anderson, as he drives a liner to right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. Alfaro rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Hops this one up. Cabrera ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here he comes on 2-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Desmond gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard but foul. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Here's Randall Grichuk as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Tauchman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High and deep to right. Back goes Bruce at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in to try it again, Garrett Cooper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And this is grounded foul near a former World Series hero, Billy Hatcher, in that first base coaching box. From the stretch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slider laid off for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
In now, Danny Jansen. Drives it out to deep right center field. Almora in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw! To the plate now, Ian Desmond.
The designated hitter.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Soft grounder left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Line to the right side. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. On to first, and there were two down. So here's Albert Almora next. 0 for 2 for him. To this point, Dom Thompson-Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Bruce on the run. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Mike Tuchman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Austin Adams enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 63.
Matt Carpenter will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1 out double.
Next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And this one is wide for ball 1. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Reese McGuire will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Sam Gaviglio takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jay Bruce. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. Runners on first with one down. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, the left fielder, Garrett.
So now to the plate, Garrett Cooper. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the seventh.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jake McGee takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. In now, Jesus Aguilar. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and third, one away. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Count still at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Harold Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Ian Desmond. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Omar Narvaez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch popped straight up. Adams is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge.
The catcher, Jorge. Alfaro.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Brian Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now batting, Dom Thompson-Williams. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in, Mike Tauchman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Michael Givens answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Popped him up. Alfaro is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. Will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A runner on first with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Jay Bruce. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First offering on its way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hicks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A tight one, 7-6. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped him up. Santana waits on it. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, number 9. Jay.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Stepping in, Garrett Cooper. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Stepping in, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Danny Santana.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that misses 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Eric Thames.
The right fielder.
Yes, he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lewin Diaz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Sinker is right there for a called strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
That is good.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
That is 7. The third baseman.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
The center fielder, number 5.
So stepping in, Albert Almora, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
The relay throw. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Miguel Rojas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He popped out in his first trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He's set. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Right fielder,
Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Center fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just a one. Up next for the Rangers, Willie Calhoun. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Victor Reyes is on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, Victor Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Settling in now, Danny Santana. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Garrett Cooper.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
To short. Andrus has it. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Lewin Diaz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he fouls this one off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he got him. So here's Albert Almora next. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Albert Almora.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Thames is there. 2 down. Into the box now. Miguel Rojas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Almora. Gone! At the plate, Ronald Guzman. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Almora. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Victor Reyes, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Pitch on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, third baseman, Danny.
Into the box, Danny Santana. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Still even at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. At the plate now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Cutter low, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play. And set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So next to the plate.
The right fielder, number 9, Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Lewin Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now back, catcher.
Luis Garcia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
In now, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Garcia features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, in this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
So he froze him. For the strikeout, Brian Anderson goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Dom Thompson-Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Lays off 1-0. right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Now batter, the shortstop.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Up next from Miami, Jonathan Villar. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then in now, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Brandon Kinsler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. From the stretch. Bouncer to the left side.
Number 20.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready once again, Victor Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit softly on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. Yohander Mendez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reyes is right there, one down. Ready now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fastball well outside. Hit in the air out to right. Thames back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Danny Santana, he's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Okay.
Rougned Odor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. On the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. Into the box, Eric Thames.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Lewin Diaz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Lewin.
Harold Ramirez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 47.
Jimmy Nelson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. Last time through was a base hit. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Dom Thompson-Williams as he grounds one briskly to short. Odor on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Calhoun.
Cooper arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Into the box, Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
All even now, 2-2. Now here it comes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That ball is absolutely crushed. In now, Garrett Cooper. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A crowd nearing 50,000 on its feet here in Arlington. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Miami down to their last strike. Another one sent foul. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Texas get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to TheShow20.com.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Standing in now, Jonathan Scope. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. Relay to first in. To the plate now, Jonathan Scope. Swung on and belted. Chu looks up. And that one